it is a TRIPS agreement. What are the salient features of the TRIPS agreement? This may be the question for 5th unit. There is one question maybe in any of these. What is meant by TRIPS agreement? You already know that TRIPS means trade related aspects of that is intellectual property rights. This was one of the agreement which was that is concluded in 1986 at Marrakesh at the Uruguay round 8th multilateral trade negotiation. But ultimately it was concluded in 1994 at Marrakesh, and it came under the umbrella of World Trade Organization. Under this TRIPS agreement, that is intellectual property rights is one of the agreement which was concluded, like that is general agreement on services or agriculture or subsidies, like that is one of the agreement which was agreed and concluded and in the 1994 at Marrakesh. This TRIPS agreement, which was that is having the object is that to establish a minimum level of IPR. IPR, you know that these are the this TRIPS agreement includes that is or it is dealing with the patent, copyright, trademark, geographical indication, or that is circuit of that is the plant varieties, or this copyright. These are the certain agreements which are agreed under the TRIPS agreement. What is this object is to establish a minimum level of that is minimum level of IPR in the national legislations. Each member country has to follow certain that is uniform legislations with regard to the protection of these IPRs. Then this TRIPS agreement, it is divided in 7 parts and 73 articles. First part, it is dealing with the general principles of the that is TRIPS agreement, and according to general principles, that is what is called as MFN, means most favored nation treatment. That is the member states of this TRIPS agreement, they have to give the same treatment towards the that is what are the domestic products which they are given treatment. The same treatment is to be given to the foreign products also. That includes, that is while importing or exporting the goods or the products, there should not be any discrimination between the domestic products as well as the foreign goods. This is what is called as most favored nation treatment, or most MFN, most favored national treatment. Otherwise, it is one more principle is that it is what is called as national treatment. Again, national treatment also, it says that there should not be any discrimination between the domestic as well as the foreign goods with regard to import or that is exporting of the same goods or same type of products. These are the two principles which are called as that is the heart of the World Trade Organization, because the World Trade Organization, it is one of the agreement which is agreed. For that, these are the general principles which are to be followed by all the member states or contracting parties. One. Second that is part, it contains the minimum standards are to be followed with regarding to the that is in protection of these various IPRs like copyright, then trademark and designs, etc. Minimum standards are to be followed. Means that is there should not be any that is what is called as trade barriers between the contracting parties. They can negotiate and there should not be any that is trade barriers in order to adverse the that is development of the economic conditions of that states. At the same time, that is the each state can make laws in order to protect their own national products, and there should not be any that is difference with the foreign as well as the domestic products. Minimum standards to be maintained by its national legislations. Then the third part is lays down that it lays down the procedure. What is the procedure is to be followed in the enforcement of IPR in each member state. Then fourth that is part is related to the maintenance of IPR that is interstate related principles or the procedures. What are the procedures is to be taken place to be followed by each states with regarding to goods and products. Then that is the last it is saying that what is called as maintenance of IPRs and interpretive procedures, dispute settlement mechanism and annexes to IPRs. That is dispute settlement mechanism. If there is any dispute arises, it should be according to the that is what is called as dispute settlement mechanism. Through that disputes with regarding to IPRs to be settled. This is what is called as silent features of the TRIPS agreement. Then silent features of the Berne Convention. This Berne Convention, it was an international convention for protection of literary as well as artistic works, which was established in 1886. This the object is to protect protect the IPRs with regarding to literary and artistic works. Then that is it includes that is under this Berne Convention. Already we have discussed with these things in the Copyright Act. This is what is a literary work. Already we actually explained that. That is literary work is nothing but that is it is the work should be that is in the original work, and it must be that is it must be made that is it must be conveyed in the form of thoughts, and it is in the form of any that is in any writing or maybe printing. That should not be in the form that is that literary work is not only confined to the literature, but any type of, for example, that is the stenograph. So that is work, or maybe that is braille, or that is adaptation, or that is abridgment, are all considered under the literary work. Then artistic works. Artistic work with regarding to painting, that sculpture or drawing, those comes under this it is artistic work. For that, this Berne Convention is protecting every kind of reproduction. That is what I said, that is a literary work. When the literary work is that is, for example, in case of adaptation, that is what is said that copyright. Under that copyright, what is it is said that it is the exclusive right to do or authorized to do, subject to the Copyright Act, to do the work with relating to literary, dramatic work, musical work, art and artistic, then cinematograph, including video films and that is sound recording. For that, that is if any person who is reproduced the work in one shape, one form into another form. For example, if the work is in the literary work, that is in the form of novel. If it is converted in the form of film, and that film is if it is that is performed in the public, or if the dramatic work, if that literary work is that is converted in the form of dramatic work, and that drama which is reduced in the form of writing, and it was it's performed in the public, or if the copies of this literary work, when it is circulated to the public, or the musical work which is communicated to the public work, the public place, these are, for that extent, this copyright will be, otherwise that is a Berne Convention with regard to these works will be protected. And then this Berne Convention is also that is including there is a performance in the public or the database or information that will be protected. Then published and unpublished works. That is here also, that is for example, if any person, any author who has published any literary work, his rights will be protected, means from the date of publication, plus during his lifetime, and after his lifetime, that is 60 years, will be protected by subject to the royalty. In that way, there is a legal heirs as well as the author of the work who will enjoy that that is the work for commercial exploitation. In case of unpublished, in the case that is if the work is not published, then any person can make the that is application to the register of copyright for publication. Either for they have to take the permission either for that is publication or for what is called as it is unpublished work, means translation. They have to take the permission from the registrar. To that extent the works will be protected. Even if that is what I said, that is the duration of these works will be protected under this that is Berne Convention with relating to the literary and artistic work. That is, for example, in case of literary, that is 60 years, what I said. It is in case of artistic work, that is the art must be in the territory of India, and from the date of that is publication, that the right can be enjoyed by the artist for 60 years. In case of that is a photograph, the person producer, that is a photographer can enjoy for 60 years, like that. That is, his rights will be protected. Then anonymous work. For example, in anonymous work, that is, if the person has not cannot be traced out, or if the person has not that is dead, in such cases, that is the works will be given to any person who is interested, that is subject to royalty. Then limitations. Limitations are that is are made by this right, that is Copyright Act, or what is called as that is the Berne Convention. Exclusive rights which are granted to the author in case of literary work or dramatic work or musical work, but that is those are subject to the that is limitations. Means if that work is used for the purpose of that is fair dealing, or for research work, or for importing students, or that is for museum, like that, other than commercial exploitation, that is, to that extent the person's rights will be limited. Otherwise, that is the author or the owner of that work, he cannot enjoy absolute right. Then that is under this that is a Berne Convention. It also established that is copyright societies. The copyright societies are formed by the literary work, the authors of the literary work, not to give license to the works. Otherwise, broadcasting organization will be established, and that is, it also laid down the remedies for infringement of the copyright and specified the rights of the authors. For example, in case of rights of the authors, in case of literary work, or in case of that is dramatic work, or musical work, or cinematograph, that is, the rights are given under this, protected under this Berne Convention. For example, in case of literary work, that is the rights will be that is conferred under this statutory rights. That is statutory rights, what I already said, that is section 13 and 14 of the Copyright Act. To the extent of that is any person who can do or exercise that exclusive right to do or authorize other persons to do in any form of that is literary and that is dramatic work, or any form. For example, is what we already said, copyright is not the mere idea, but copyright lies in the that is expression of thoughts. That is, copyright lies of the material, of the ideas, and not in the ideas. In that way, it is the rights which are conferred, and that is 13 says that 14, that is it also includes that is 14 also says that reproduction of the work, and if it is communicated to the public, or if it is performed in case of dramatic work, then that is in case of musical work, the person who is having the right to that is sale, offering for sale for commercial exploitation. And in case of that is literary work, the person that is the author of the work who is having the what is called as that is statutory right, both 13 and 14. And the next one is he is having the moral rights. His moral rights means here he can prevent others from making use of that work for mutilation or for damaging that work. Then economic work, he can exploit that work either by just through the form of license. He can give the license rights to others, and he can exploit commercial exploitation, or he can make use of that work by himself. For example, here in that literary work or in this copyright, this is the rights are not in a single right, but it is a bundle of rights. For example, in case of literary work, he can give for proofreading, for some others, or he can give that hard binding, or for that is what is called as printing or adaptation or abridgment. In that number of rights will be arised. In that way, that is the rights are protected under the copyright. Then that is provisions relating to the compulsory license. It also laid down with the compulsory license. That is compulsory license will be granted by central government in case of what is the food and that is food products and food and medicine. Otherwise, with regarding to that is in case of copyright. In case of copyright, that is the registrar can give compulsory license if the author is not that is sufficiently supplied that work to the public, or if the material is not available to the public at at a reasonable price. Then if the public is not satisfied for republication by the author, on that ground any person can make that is application to the register of copyright, and the copyright register, if he that is satisfied, he can give compulsory license to the interested person. In that way, that is these are the certain features which are protected with regard to the that is literary and artistic work under Berne Convention. Next one is International Treaty for Plant Genetic Resources. That is what is called as PGR. In this International Treaty on Plant Genetic Resources, this is popularly called as that is SEED Treaty. Under this, that is the object of this treaty is to conservation and sustainable use of these plant genetic resources for food and agriculture. That is genetic resources, or that is genetic resources which are in the form of that is the plants, plants, birds, or these that is the resources. For example, the barks of that tree, or that is some which are having certain medicinal value. Those are will be used for the purpose of sustainability. Means those are to be not to be completely exhausted, and those are to be protected for the future generation and also for the benefit of the present generation. In that way, it is the object. Then it also recognizes fair and equitable sharing of benefit. That is what are the benefit which is arising out of this commercial exploitation, that should be shared between the beneficiary claimers as well as the conservation authority. In that way, that is the fair and equitable sharing, and it also recognizes the farmers' rights. For example, free access for the genetic resources, or unrestriction on the IPR's use. That is copyright, or with regarding to that any work, those can be sold. That is, for example, in case of plant varieties, it can be that is the seeds can be sold, or the saplings for sale, or sowing, or resow. These are the rights which are conferred under this that is International Treaty for Genetic Resources. Next, that is it has the right with regard to the conservation, exchange of sustainable use of world's plant genetic resources for food and agriculture. It is the means, that is the object is to conserve and sustainable use or exchange of this sustainable use of the plant genetic resources for food and agricultural purpose. It can be used.